People, you will not believe me when I tell you that you can get this Rasta pasta in a convenience store. What's up with that? Rasta pasta and this seafood platter? You would not believe it. The can spot. So what is the can spot? And tell me about this Rasta pasta.
Okay, my name is actually Candace, and my name, everyone calls me Can for short. So the can spot kind of made sense. The Rasta pasta is actually, it's more of a New York thing up top. It's actually a Jamaican dish. It's just a bunch of peppers and onions incorporated with panini pasta. I actually added the lamb chops as a bit of a spike to the dish, and of course I added shrimp. Typically you see shrimp or either chicken over it, but the lamb chop just gives it a bit of a pop.
What made you incorporate the lamb chops in it?
Just one day I was in here, I'm like, how can I spice it up a little bit, take it up a notch, and I was like, lamb chops. That's you don't see lamb chops paired with too many different type of dishes, so that's what made me add it to the dish. I was like, let's step outside the box, and instead of adding shrimp and chicken, let's just add some shrimp and lamb chops. I live right here in Richmond, Virginia. I'm actually from Brooklyn, New York. I am in culinary school at J. Sargent Reynolds. Every day we learn something new. We incorporate different flavors and learning how to plate things properly.
So Can, tell everybody about this outstanding location.
The location came about, they had a for rent sign in for the kitchen, and my sister actually found this spot, and she works right around the corner. She seen a for rent sign, and she's like, I got the perfect person that knows how to cook, which was me. So I came over, started out small, of course, with the regular sausage and chicken and fish, and then I started, slowly but surely adding my different types of cuisines that you typically don't get to see in a convenience store.
What? Wait, you're where?
Yes,
where are you located?
Right here in a convenience store called Your Store. Actually rent out the back of the kitchen, and we just decided slowly but surely it started picking up. The name started getting out. A lot of people started reposting my pictures, and it started with one post, and everybody just kept going, and everybody started coming in and trying it out, and next thing you know, Facebook took it to the next level. Social media just boomed it up a notch. It's not always about fried food, heavy food, so I like to offer for the people that are vegan or like to want to eat healthy sometimes, or just want to incorporate a different type of diet in their everyday meals of fried chicken and your regular carbs. I offer salads. I also make shrimp salads. The salmon salad is amazing, and I have these fruit cups that I did make handmade. With cherries, a strawberry. This one is water with, this is more of a health benefits of, helps you detox, flush out your system, and it's great tasting.
But can I put some corn liquor in it?
Or maybe this one. I don't know about the water version. White grape juice.
All right now.
Thank you. After you let this sit for a day or two, the fruits are amazing.
This is really, really good.
You can actually reuse these fruits and add different whatever juice, water you want.
So it's just water, pineapple, mint, strawberries?
Yes, it's great tasting for a hot summer day.
It really is.
When you want to cool off and don't want to eat too much heavy food, grab your salad, fruit cup, and an amazing water drink.
Okay, so how about if I grab the water, drink, and the Rasta pasta? How about that?
You can. That's a fine balance still.
Okay,
you're not
awesome.
drinking heavy drinks.
So how many calories would you say is in this water?
0.
Awesome. So what do you call it? The water drink.
Just the water drink.
All right, the water drink. The can spot.
Well, right now we're getting ready to make a nice salad, fresh salad.
So if I wanted to make the water drink,
get you some fresh pineapples. When you come in a can spot, you're always going to see some fresh fruit somewhere.
Okay.
I always keep fresh pineapples, cut them up, core them, chop them up, put them in some water, some fresh strawberries. Put it in the water and let it sit. Get you some good bottled water or filtered water. Sit it in there. Put a little mint leaves in there too.
If the public came up with a great name for this drink, what are you gonna give them? You gonna give them away
Yeah.
One of these?
Of course.
All right. Okay, people.
And a free meal.
What?
Yes. Through Instagram, which is Can Spot. Or you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook at the Can Spot. DM me, or you can actually call me. A lot of people have my personal cell phone number. That's the best way to call me, actually.
Okay. You can think of a name for this awesome drink from the Can Spot. She will give you one of these free and a free meal. Oh, that salad looks outstanding. What type of dressing are we gonna use?
Sometimes I use my own yum sauce.
What?
Yes, a lot of people love the yum sauce with shrimp, but today I have my Thousand Island dressing, or we can use the yum sauce. And different ingredients I incorporated in some mayonnaise to spice it up, and some ranch.
Ingredients, so I guess you didn't disclose that, so I guess it's a secret.
Definitely, you gotta keep it a secret.
Okay. Now that is a refreshing meal right there.
There you go. Nice summer drink meal, summertime drink, summertime meal. So you have a fine balance with your Rasta pasta and your crab legs over there.
Yeah. Yes. This is a lot of food. So let's talk about the ingredients in the Rasta pasta.
But for the Rasta pasta, I kept it a little Caribbean with a little blackened sauce. I have a Caribbean fish season, Cajun season, blackened season, of course Obey, different types of cheese. Love Romano cheese, Parmesan cheese. Of course, we have peppers and onions to give it that nice added flavor. The seasoning is what kicks it up a notch. That's what makes it unique and makes it your Rasta pasta, with my own little twist, of course.
Where'd the name come from?
The name Rasta pasta actually came from, it's a Caribbean dish, so I guess it's their twist on Alfredo pasta, shrimp pasta. They add peppers and onions to it, and they actually add their own seasonings to it. A lot of different people add their own different type of seasonings. Of course, I added mine, and I kept it a little traditional with the blackened and the Cajun season. Of course, you have to have peppers and onions in your Rasta pasta, or it's not Rasta pasta.
That's right. Gotta have the peppers and onions.
And of course, we added the lamb chops as a little kick me up a notch. The shrimp, you actually have to have shrimp in your eye. Something about Rasta pasta and shrimp just has to go in there somewhere. The shrimp, you just grill them, saute them any way you like, and you just add it around it.
I've never heard of Rasta pasta.
What?
Never.
This is
not until I came here.
It's a lot of my customers. Amazon, what is Rasta pasta? Oh my God, you have to be a New Yorker to understand that. The seafood platter, we actually incorporate most of the same seasons that we added from the Rasta pasta. The only difference with that one is I probably added a little bit more traditional chicken season to give it that different type of taste. But the same incorporated ingredients I added in my Rasta pasta, I definitely added in my seafood platter. And the seafood platter, actually, it just came about one day. I just wanted to add a different type of shrimps, crab legs. I'm used to seeing crab legs and shrimp on different platters of people's food, so I just wanted to add more. Let's add a little bit more. So give it some claws, some lobster claws, some peppers and onions to give it that different type of taste. Of course, you have to have butter.
And a lot of it.
Yes, definitely have to have a lot of butter. And it's not seafood if it doesn't have Obey seasoning on it.
That's right.
So it definitely has the Obey, blackened season, Cajun season, and different types of fish season from the Caribbean islands. With the Rasta pasta, you have to have some peppers and onions, or it's not Rasta pasta. Of course, you have different type of creams. I have 3 different types of cheeses: Romano cheese, Parmesan cheese, and mozzarella cheese in it. The panini noodles and different types of creams with basil pesto. I'm one of the only probably few people that do add basil pesto in my Rasta pasta. Of course, you have to have the panini noodles, and stepping it up a notch, I added the lamb chops to it. The lamb chop just gives it an outstanding look and taste, of course. And you have to have the shrimp. I love Rasta pasta with shrimp or chicken. This is one of my most popular dishes, actually. This is the most requested, actually, on a scale of 1 to 10. So this is the 10 on the menu here at Can Spot. My whole idea with the seafood platter was not to just be regular with crab legs and shrimp. I wanted to step it up a notch. Normally I'll add whole body crab legs, Dungeness crab legs, lobster claws, sometimes the lobster itself, the lobster tail. I definitely have to add peppers and onions to give it that little kick and good look. The flavors, you have to have butter, of course, and it's not seafood unless you have a little Old Bay in it. So it's definitely Old Bay with a little blackened season, Cajun season, and a lot of the seasons that I actually have in my Rasta pasta I do incorporate with the seafood platter. This dish only comes out on Thursday and Fridays here at Can Spot. I will only make it the crab legs and the seafood platter on Thursdays or Fridays after 4 p.m. Some people will order 4 or 5 at a time, so I do get calls and days ahead of time for the seafood platter. It sells out very quickly. I'll put it out at 4 and it's probably going by 4:15, 4:20.
What?
People are lined up for the seafood platters on Thursday and Fridays. Yeah. I get a lot of people that stop and take pictures on their phone. A lot of times on there, they will stop and like, you're serving this here at a convenience store. They always have to stop and take pictures. I'm quite sure Can Spot is probably out there in Wyoming somewhere, pictures, because people will snap pictures and send it on to other places. We actually have Big Nat from the radio station that lives right here in the neighborhood, and he actually had me featured with one of my dishes with the whole lobster body and everything on his Snapchat. So it is just the constant people that's reposting and sharing that gets people to come in, and they will literally stand in and take pictures with their phones and ask me about 50 questions on why I'm serving this type of food here at the convenience store. What made you want to do the show? I think this is an awesome show.
Bored. So tell me about your menu.
I really put a lot of time and effort into finding different type of sauce to add to my chicken and add to my shrimp, different flavors. I'm all about a flavor. I don't want anything that you're probably going to find anywhere else in the store. The shrimp quesadilla is one of my favorites also. The Rasta pasta is what everyone comes for. The Rasta pasta, definitely. Also have a shrimp and salmon burger. That one's amazing. The different flavored wings I do offer, the jerk wings, mango habanero wings. I actually have my own wing sauce. The sweet chili sauce is kind of a kick, but it's actually my own. My sister actually makes my jerk sauce, and it's amazing. My favorite, what it brings a lot of people, is the lamb chops and the steak. You're definitely not going to see a ribeye steak and a New York strip steak at a convenience store, and you're liable to come here and see it sitting out on a plate. Presentation again is everything for me, so I make sure when you come into my store that you're not just going to come in here and see regular just New York strips in the pan. No, I'm going to present it very well to you, and it's going to make you want to buy it.